Ah, that's the nice thing about Ankh-Morpork. He's always ready to knuckle. Busy? Well, I suppose he works for peanuts. So, I don't know if I want to just sleep. Every time I stop moving for a while, these flies start buzzing everywhere. Still, sometimes this zooming star field just seems to start whooshing. Sorry. You know, now there's the sort of fella you can rely on. Still, there must be some good in him. One crow, or if we're being foreign, with. Doing what I can only call.
Women want the jokes for women. Female jesters can be every bit as dried up. We shall not.
Oh.
We shall not.
What? Never?
What? Well, obviously not never. I mean, the protest would lose some of its majesty if I didn't nip off now and then for a quick well. Then there's sundry other. I mean, if a tidal wave, right, came sweeping this way, right, then the protest itself could hardly be seen to suffer. Just common sense, really. Live to fight another. Still, all in all, we will not be moved except by cause of nature, cause of supernature, or through other extraneous circumstances that we...
Fine. Possibly the most carefully thought out protest song I've ever heard. It seems to me there has to be a better way of doing this sort. Have you ever considered maybe...
But it's a bit hard passing up...
I don't think you quite understand. But then who does? Is it a good place for this kind of thing?
Not really. Still, what it lacks in street presence, I feel it makes up for with a certain rural... sun in the trees, the wind in my hair, the rather interesting feel of...
Excuse me, I think I hear my... Leaving us, of course, to ask just how does she manage to tie up... A bird! I thought the Arch-Chancellor had ordered all the local wildlife to be Oh, no, that was... Just so long as he wasn't being cruel. It's already... So this is the universe. Everyone always goes on It's a load of... I mean, think about it. You're encouraging... Surely the one in your sock drawer.
We shall not be moved.
No way. I have no...
We shall not...
A maze? Oh, please, let's not now. Let's just stay out here, wherever... Beehives. I think worker bees are so nasty only because they... But, you know, maybe a little cup of... And I think worker bees could... Or am I just... All right, I'll get back to the game then if you're so keen. I don't know, you try to add a little bit of philosophical... I should put on some protection. I don't need any. Call me surly, but I just don't. Hello again.
He said...
Yeah, he said, what are you doing standing about here all day? I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Just fancy, 20 years of... Your mother must be so very proud.
Bring luxury post-mortem transport, 5-star service, best high. Bring out your... Hello again, sir.
Beautiful day.
Well, have you considered it at all? All the advantage...
What advantage?
Well, lower clothing bills. Well, the dead don't move around. You might say that they don't need... That's just a little undertaker's joke, sir.
So how do you try?
We have a great course with the dead, so vigorous these days, they're only too keen to work the oars themselves. We just can't... Turns out they like sculling with the oars. Just trying to inject a little humour. What a...
You tell me. So, where do you...
Oh, well, it used to be all very cold, you see, so the customers enjoyed it for long. But you should see the place we... Beaches, hats with corks...
Yes, but how do I get there?
Well, you'd have to be dead, sir. We've got the entire season's...
Look, are you telling me that I have to be dead in order to...
Well, but it's a very... We let you take all the luggage you want. It's all classed as carrying baggage, sir.
It's a good thing you have a captive audience. Why not just tell me how to get to this hop?
It's the only way to tell these days. Got one, have you?
So, you need... In many ways, death's a small price to pay for getting out of this place. Look, I'm afraid I have to... The city... I wonder if this is what he wanted to be. How'd you learn? I mean, you start off small with goldfish and so on. I mean, it's a necessary job, don't get me wrong. It doesn't sound like a #1 choice, that's all I'm saying. I've forgotten what started me off on. I think I've been catching too much of that embalming fluid. I wonder if he caters for takeaway. Hello?
Dead? Why, come in, sir.
I'm not dead, I was just being polite.
Naughty... Not fate, no nagging little cough or unexplained twinge or tiny tut.
No.
All the fun's going out of this business these days.
Can't you see that this...
Oh. You think you are qualified to judge?
But she isn't dead. Just look at her.
Oh, I see. That's an expert in being alive, then.
Well, yes.
That's the problem with this job. There's no way of gaining any...
What is it that...
Well, I issue all the death certificates. We can't...
I should certainly...
Yes, they'd be hell to pay at the graveyard. All the undead would be on me like a shot. Live. Very...
What have they got to be snobby about?
When you've got yourself a nice grave, good view, patio and barbecue, only to be expected.
How does one get...
Simple. Just lay down on that slab. When a cold mirror won't cloud with your body's breath, and there's no detectable pulse, then we can safely declare the individual...
Even if they're still...
I've had to relax those. In the current situation,
Well, at least they're cheap and thorough. Anytime I feel myself coming over dead, I think I'll just nip in here for a lie down. Sorry, can't stay and chat all day. Must be off. All right. I'm...
Right. Now, we'll do a few little... Firstly, you still seem to be in the...
Are you sure?
Afraid, sir, I can't... You might go on like this for...
Well...
Never mind, sir. You never know what tomorrow... Chin up for all...
Hello?
Firstly... Okay, now... Bad news.
Hello again. Look, I'm virtually sure this time. Would you care...
Bad news.
Are you sure?
You might go...
Well...
Never mind. You never know. Chin up.
This should fool him. Look, I'm virtually... But would you care to just...
First... Okay... Looking good so... Your body temperature...
No, wait! Perhaps we can talk about this! Yow!
Bad. You still seem to be in the lab.
Are you sure?
Afraid, sir, I can't... You might go on like this for...
Well...
You never know. Chin up.
This should fool him. If it's low body temperature he wants, then it's... Look, I'm virtually... Would you care...
Firstly, I'll... Looking good. Your body.
No, wait! Perhaps we can talk... Yeah!
Wonderful.
Yes? Am I dead?
As a doornail, sir. Now then, here's a death certificate, which also entitles you to cut price
Mortician's ball?
Oh, you know, sir, once the old embalming... Of course. Well, have a nice death. And please don't hesitate.
Feels like a piece of stiff...
Right, well, we'll soon have... Did I tell you the one about...
Afraid so.
Or any of them, come to think...
Har, har, yo ho ho, me matey! Shiver your timber, a vast improvement!
Stop that!
Oh, please. It's genuine nautical gibberish.
No, I've told you about that. I'm only doing business with you if you stop all that ridiculous yo-ho-ho business. It's
But it's establishing...
No, it's establishing that you are a loon. This is supposed to be a...
Look, if we're going to sea, then we ought to establish ourselves as acceptable. It all stands to... Now you can't hold me responsible. They expect this sort of thing. They don't think... Word of mouth advert...
Word of... They're dead!
Oh, just bring them on board then and we'll... Timbers, shiver, hoist, hoist. What? Nothing? Just, clear a myth.
There's something very...
As I were walking down Paradise Street, singing hey ho, blow the man down, I saw oh give me damn.
I say, any chance of a cup of...
Arr! That's the ghost of Captain Lavenderbeard, back from... Run for your lives, women and...
You know, I seem to meet more crazy people than sheer coincidence. Anyway, looks like I'm in control now. You! There you are, bone idle, I see. Come on, get up and get back to work. It's chaos back there.
No, I like it here. It's a land of opportunity. Sun, surf, and prawns.
I can see the sun's giving you a nice bleach. Come on, we're going home.
No, I'm not going back. I worked my fingers to the bone for them, but they all hate me.
Hate you? What does that matter? You're dead. You're not supposed to worry about things. You just happen.
Well, I want more from life. A little bit of popularity. It's not too much to ask, is it? I work hard for everybody. Does anyone ever say thank you? I think not.
Thank you for dying. Look, if I promise you that I'll find a way of making you popular, will you come back?
People will like me. You promise?
Cross my heart and hope to meet you in your professional capacity. Now, is it a deal?
All right. But only if you make me feel wanted.
I have just the thing to bring the message into the people's hearts and minds, my dear fellow. Tell me, have you ever heard of something called the Clickies?
A clicky, you say? Something to make a legendary figure more personally popular? That's a challenge and a half, that is. But nothing modern marketing techniques can't handle. You just leave it to old Dibbler.
All right, but I wanted to have integrity. Just make it nice.
Nice? Of course it'll be nice. I'll tell you what, I'll splice you in for half the take, but mind, I'm cutting my own throat. Now, tell me what talent you got lined up. This, lead of yours. Nice, upper balcony, is she?
No.
Oh, well, what a skinny one then, eh? Long and lean, eh? Whoa!
Well, quite lean, yes.
I got it then. I've got the angle. Works as a shipwright by day over at the docks. Sweat, 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 wood shavings, and torn, tight little shirt. And then dances in an exotic nightclub every evening. We clap a soundtrack on it and we got a hit for sure.
A shipwright who dances in a topless bar? What the hell do you take our audiences for?
For about 3 groat a ticket. Why? What's wrong? The formula's perfect.
I'm just not so sure my principal lead is going to make a very convincing exotic dancer. I mean, sex-wise and all.
You mean they're a man?
Well, I suppose he's a man. It's hard to tell, really. You have to look at the pelvis, don't you?
They keep you wizards indoors too long. That's your problem, mate. Look, I'll tell you what, we can sell anything, just as long as we have the right marketing. You know the product, so I'll leave all that with you. We need 3 things to make this a success. You've been waiting for this bit, haven't you? Just waiting for it. First and foremost, a gorgeous babe. That's just pro forma for the press. Next, you need a really catchy jingle, a song we can clap into the soundtrack. Finally, we need the gimmicks, the novelty merchandise that actually creams the cake. Get me those 3 things, and I'll have a film out in no time.
Collect a babe, a jingle, and some novelties. I don't suppose you'd consider collecting them yourself.
Nah, mate. What sort of fool would waste his valuable leisure time voluntarily going off on annoying little quests set by stupid and ungrateful people, eh?
Yes, he'd have to be some sort of idiot, wouldn't he? Oh well, see you in a little while then. Take axe, open door, kill dragon. Why wasn't I born in the days of text adventures? Death, old chap, we are gonna make you a star. Walk there through the sand. I can't just... I can't... It's all and pointy. What possible... I can't just walk there through the sand. I can't just walk... I can't just walk... Lo, behold the majesty. Who knows its mystic secrets? Who can... I can't just steal... Anyway, at this resolution, they...
Yes, very... Yes.
Nah, I don't like...
Oh, no. You know what that needs? It needs a...
Quite. Whip 'em off and we'll soon see a difference.
Yeah, time was they'd only let real men in it.
They'll let any old rubbish in the...
Yes.
Mystic Temptress, not quite as I imagined them, actually. So why do they get such good press? I suppose they must have a good...
Popping hummus. Popping hummus.
De blah? Oh no. Why is it that the eerie things in life have such...
Popping hummus. I let it go at half price. Even relics. Relics of it. Brand new relics only.
New relics? How can you have new?
Through the magic of pyramid power of Fendi. Without the annoyance of having broken old rubbish clattering. Greeting. Are you perhaps interested in owning a very perfect and 10,000 dinars?
A bridge in the middle of the...
If the need should ever...
I don't believe this. Are so low. It lets you see that all the foreigners are just like the people you've left at home. A bunch of self-obsessed, ungrateful... So what's all this about pyramid?
Ah, my esteemed dress. Within them, time is slow. And they also sharpen hamburger and keep razor blades fresh. Ha-ha! 4 functions for the price. Yours for a 1,000 dinar.
No, thank you. I'm trying to give them... Oh, well. It seems I now know how to see... It should come in. It'd be terrible needing a pyramid in a hurry and finding all the shops shut. Goodbye. Candy Rock, straight from Big Rock Candy Mountain. Oh, look. Apparently the stuff comes... I better ask the storekeeper first. This actually looks, well, iron or... I better ask the... Oh, look, it's a man selling rocks for use as stone. Funny.
Stone.
You what?
Good, solid stone. Or we've got lightweight model.
I'm sorry, I seem to have this awful sense of deja vu.
Should I mention the fact that women aren't allowed at stoning, sir?
It's amazing, I think I've had this deja vu before. You know, there's something familiar about... And you, there's something familiar about your voice. Yeah, the graphics may have changed, but the voice is definitely...
Oh, don't know what you're referring to, sir. Now, can I interest you in rock?
No, not just... You're a rather... Do you have any candy rock?
What? Yup, there's a slab of it It's terrifically popular. Well, you can throw it at someone and no one gets hurt, see? Good stuff for stonings. I mean, you get to stone the victim all over again on another day.
So this candy rock, can I have it then?
Oh, certainly. I mean, why bother even paying any money? I'm just glad...
Yes.
Sorry about that, sir. It's just supply and demand. Maybe you should try the next stoning. It should only be in a full moon or two. Someone's sure to have done something stonable by then.
I can't wait for I'm on a time. What am I going to do now?
Have you ever considered, sir, engaging in a long and almost...
Do I look the sort of person... I do, don't I? I really do.
Popping hummus.
A piece of knotted string in the guise of a human man wearing the name Yuri G. Perhaps I should attempt...
Witness the all-powerful mystic type. Watch now as Yuri Jella manipulates... Strain. Oh, the end has fallen off.
Greetings, little...
Greetings. Here, see, flashy.
Yes, I don't think I...
Do you dare to doubt my... Aha! Now I shall strike the infidel with my strain. Feel anything yet?
Well, my back stopped hurting, if that's what you mean.
See the awesome might of you.
A mist.
Mock not the powers that your tiny man... Watch now as you face the wrath of strain.
All right, so...
Yuri Jella uses the power of the mind to restart hourglasses and to bend...
So does it work?
Yuri also has a...
How lovely. Look, you being a mystic and all, you wouldn't happen to...
Yuri Jella knows all. You bring Yuri bells and he will make them... You want big jingle or little?
You'll be hearing bells soon if you don't pay attention. I mean jingle as in short, catchy song. Some meaningless little tune that goes...
Ah, you mean like philosophy?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, Yuri, he in desert. Yuri... Yuri, please... What?
All right, what about these other...
We have their fabulous pyramid power. We have the mystic men sitting in deserts. And we have cut-rate camp...
Oh, really?
You want more? Then we have the fountain of youth. Yes, indeed, you can get a...
Now that sounds more like it. Where might I find...
Oh!
When they call your people fakers, then...
How How dare you cast a special... what's it called? Mine's gone blank. Oh, there is a prospector. What? He goes everywhere. He's been around for centuries. You ask him if he's ever seen a great...
All right.
We have...
Oh, really?
You want more? Then we have the Fountain of Youth. Yes, indeed, you can get...
Now that's... Where might...
Oh, mine's there. You...
So much for the mystics of the desert. A mad spoon straightener, a flock of hooting biddies.
Popping hummus.
Oh, goody. This is the schematics on how to make... Plans? No, thanks. I've already got my own plans. And they don't involve hanging out with you forever. Nope. A chart. Gad, now there's a pointing. I wonder if these things really do change the speed of passing. No. No, I'd rather just... Actually, since all pyramids are the same, I wonder... Well, I suppose you could always use it for keeping... For one thing, you could probably grind the razor blades. I don't think A chart? Gad, I wonder... A pyramid? Obviously involved in one of those pyramid sails. Is there much call?
It's all pyramids these days, and there's not much work.
They look pretty complex, though. I mean, you have to get the point.
Well, yes, but the mathematics, my only real task these days, still, a pyramid et's multi-use.
I don't know, it seems needlessly cruel to make fun of someone whose entire life... Why are pyramids...
Well, it's
time?
Yes, well, you see, a pyramids alter the flow of... So, what the people want is for me to make a pyramid where time slows up. Then when they feel themselves begin to croak, they can bang and hopefully, in a millennia or two, some...
And does anyone ever figure out a cure for what ails them?
No, they're all too busy building pyramids. I have a terrific design here for a reverse pyramid. One for accept... It's great. I can age wine in a second. It's always design a maze to protect the King of Kings this, or raise a monument to the King of Kings. Call that a
Just think, I know where to come if ever I wish I could skip past this next few... The shuddersome thought, of course, is that the... meaning that something actually... It's a mammal. I'm afraid further definition... Well, whatever it is, it seems to be... An office. I think you might be... A very...
Gerbils, oh, prime racing gerbils,
Gerbils?
No, no, no. These are gerbils, desert-dwelling rodents.
Look, I'm telling you that... Do these gerbils of yours run about in little... make nests out of old tissues and cotton wool?
No offending.
So what makes you think that these creatures are
They...
Really?
Yes. Well, no. Nah. Well, no.
Right. Well, I might be interested in rent...
Indeed,
Right, let us for... This being so, how much to...
5.
Why are they the...
I cannot stand the noise they make as they sit in their wood shavings eating.
Now look, I thought we had that settled. But only if you invest some of it in professional psychiatry. My desert steed! Nice vulture. Let's not get too friendly, just in case it follows. Vulturus vulgaris. I'm not touching him. Oh, I'd rather not if you... Guess it's their lunch. Looks like an old... Hang on, there's a ring on one of the fingers. Damn! Looks like I just can't take it. Yeah, how they got here in the middle of the desert. Oh, it's either water or... Well, here's to a nice refreshing... No time for swim... This skeleton belongs to the vultures. This must be that carry-on baggage I'm all... I'd better just let it... Bing!
Ba ba bum ba boom ba boom 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 ba 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 boom ba 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 boom ba 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 boom 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 ba 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 boom ba 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 boom boom boom.
Bone idol? I'm not quite sure though. What undid?
Nothing much, just hanging around.
So,
Well, it's got tons of advantages.
such as?
A bit of sunshine, a bit of conversation, bird watching of your buzzers and vultures.
Don't they get frightened when people pass by?
No, they carry on regardless. Carry on. Good one.
If it's not an... Why did they tie you up there?
Publicity.
They've got you up there tied to an old dead...
Well, it was either this or do adverts for coffee.
In which case I suppose... Say, have you ever considered using your talents commercially?
Oh, yes. I mean, I could rent myself. Liven up children's parties, that sort of thing.
No. I mean, you're singing. Would you consider doing something?
What? Tell you what. Prize us down from here and we'll see what we...
Say, have you ever... No. Would you...
What? Oh, tell you what.
Ah, the mid... Picture it. Dino, eh?
Something in your knife just told me that my bones, I've lost one or two. I'm not alive, of that I'm certain.
Sorry to disturb you.
pyramids, dams in the stream of time. Correctly shaped and oriented, with proper paracosmic measurements correctly plumbed in, the temporal potential of the great mass of stone can be diverted in the same way that a hydraulic ram. The whole point of a correctly built pyramid is to achieve absolute null time in the central chamber, so that a dying king, the time that should have passed in the chamber, is stored in the bulk of the pyramid and
Mister, they say that if you stare at these things long enough, they begin to sprout talk balloon. Aha! Another toast. Oh, look! Someone's been gifted. It's already... Hello? There's gold shares up 30 point. Consolidated slave labour up 17. I could have made a killing if only I'd been there. Oh, I'd only get tangled up if I tried to... That's nice. Since you've created the damn thing, I'd have thought you'd have known what... If I played with it, I'd only... There's no point in... I'm not touching... Plans. Useful stuff if you ever need to stop... For telling Dibbler you found the band.
Oh, ooh, oh, you look better every day. What with the sun and the sand, an exclusive diet of mushrooms. No, 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 no. You, how many cards do you...
Ah, a holy madman on a wheel. He'd be in real trouble if I had some onions. A desert? He's mad as a kite, smells like a pot of earwig stew, and just guess who gets...
Angus? Angus? What? Well, put it down. Oh, there's a pyramid walking about.
Look, I don't want to be any bother. I'm just wondering why you're at the pub.
It's all the rage in these parts, you know. You can't be wise unless... Angus, we have guests. Put out an...
No, that won't be necessary. I'll be fleeing in terror in about 3 minutes' time. Hello there.
No.
Look, I'm just wondering...
It's you...
So this friend of yours...
Oh, Angus, it's... If you want Angus, you should have rung the second bell. It's clearly marked on the door.
No, look, I'm not here to talk to...
Oh, don't keep Angus waiting. If it wasn't for him, I think I'd go insane.
Well, I'll tell you what. You just let him... So you're...
Wise? Wise? If I was any wise...
That wise, eh?
A jingle! Written for your sinful modern type. Yeah. No, not now, thank you. Baste it for 12 minutes. 12! Aha, there! Here's a jingle.
What? You've written it for me now? Just like that? Wonderful!
You...
So can I have it?
No!
Ah, I might have known. There's going to be a quest after all, isn't there?
Not for me! He says he's sick and tired of being woken up all hours of the night by people coming here and asking us the riddle that has baffled philosophers.
Why?
Why anything? Why everything?
Now that's a hard one. It's not like you're asking me to do anything difficult. Right, well I'll just go off and find this answer for your invisible friend Angus. Is that good? Well here I... Good old Rincewind has nothing better to do than trudge all over the disc, fetching one bloody thing after another.
Right, now... Oh yes, dealer takes...
Cheap and tall. Somehow, cardboard replicas of cheap and easily purchasable... You have to be kidding! The whole thing would fall... Suits. In fact, not even fashionable on... A frog suit. My size to... Nah, thanks. All I have to do is wake up the Arch-Chancellor and I won't need the suit. A dwarven woman.
Woman, I might be a dwarf, but then...
Oh, I'm terrible. I wasn't quite sure.
And I'm not going to give you it anyway. What?
Dwarf working? That's a bit of a girly job.
I am a woman.
I'm terribly sorry. I'll come in again. There, that's better.
Actually, given the usual dress sense round...
I think I'm just Sorry, can't stay and chat all day. Must be... A pantomime horse suit. Now don't tell me it's sure to be useful. Yeah, that's right. It's got feathers and goes cluck. Must we go through this close inspection? Let's not get too closely into examining... Aha! The suit's... Not really very... The only things that a suit of armour would protect me against, I'm better off... Suits.
You can't afford it, love. But I tell you, I'll swap you the suit for some new props for our new jelly baby. costume jewelry would be nice. And it... Well,
Are you absolutely sure?
of course I'm sure. Some of us...
Oh, well. A rotten arm. Well, at least he went his... Cut in that one.
You could at least... You could at...
It's me. It was me. And it'll... I've got a better... I... There we... One jelly baby and ring.
We need something to go in the navel of sinful Sabrina, the belly dancer in sea.
Oh.
Actually, you could,
Really?
right here. Just wait there. I'll go get my bells and...
Gang, what? Ooh, lovely. I haven't been crushed by a 1-ton weight in... Let's go and dangerously stop. What's the mailbox? 10. I might... What's the label on this paint can say? Special Effects Pigmentation Company, putting the paint into... Phew, there isn't enough to use on me. At least staffing doesn't seem to be a problem. It's just like, make a deal with the nethermost hordes of hell and the world... I'd better ask before I take... Ooh! Just add your own... Dangerous things back. Can I? Yeah, another yeah, I think I'm... An imp trainer. Now there's something to liven up a curriculum for...
Faster! Explosions! Put enough explosions into a clicky and who cares what the plot's like? You can put in giant rubber dinosaurs for all I care as long as they explode!
Hello!
No time! I need more imps! More imps to put inside... Gotta have more special effects over here. Maybe a lightning strike.
Look, you're a busy man. I was just... Oh, no.
Right! Now what? A gallop... A giant ape climbing a tower and maybe we could...
Perhaps we should just draw a curtain over this. So tell me, what are...
Cheap and expendable labor. Hell, sometimes...
I thought they were just...
That was then. This is now. Any imp can operate a camera, but only the most skillful can do blue screen and matte work.
To go inside a camera, you seem to be the right sort of...
No, you can't have any. I need him. I need him. We're gonna blow all Ankh-Morpork apart and have it stepped...
That doesn't sound like much of a monster.
Well, not to me either, but it does look pretty damn scary if you get it. But that... We've got explosions, crashing buildings, and screaming women with their... It's go...
That's all very well, but do you think I can borrow an imp for a while so I can do some...
Oh yes, take the one on top of the water tank. We don't...
Nope.
Right, now let's see what we... Oh yes, deathly. But have I got a face? Now.
This ain't quite my style, sweetheart.
Oh, well, I dare say someone... All right, how... Yes?
Hey, look at this look. You ever looked at a look looking like... Either my watch is stopped or I'm dead.
All right, I just know you...
Hasta la vista, Rincewind.
Look, this isn't... I want something more direct, more glamour.
Oh, so you're suddenly... Bring me a picture of the Elven Queen, then. That's right. I'm not budging so much as a brush until you bring me...
A 50% violence to 90% pectoral... He'd point out the mathematical discrepancy himself, but he's still waiting for his... A troll. 50% violence to 90% pectoral muscles to... He'd point out the mathematical discrepancy himself, but he's still waiting for his vote. A 50... He'd...
Wallop.
What are you doing?
The ones where I wallop you on the...
Ah, yes, well, let's just avoid those pages. Anyway, I happen to know there's no animation. Why do you think the librarians let me off so easily this time? What's up there beyond the gate?
Famous star I hear. People are dying to see. Maybe I'll get a bit You never know. I might need the odd rock or maybe even a landslide.
I thought you were in security.
Aye. You see, my cousin just did Trolls Prefer Blondes. Had all the food, although the hair did stuck in his teeth a bit.
He ate the
Nah, it wasn't. They hired stunt double.
stunt double?
Oh aye, they looked like the stuff. Tasted good though.
So you're the security.
Security? Ah, that's right. I'll look after the what's-its, and the trailers and the...
Canteen.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I order in. They even
What? You eat rocks?
Nah. Troll teeth are the hardest substance known.
I always think it's slightly wrong to take advantage of... Just think, there but for completely different genetic structure and IQ. Still. Look, I'm afraid I have to... A star's trait. What is it that makes perfectly sensible people leave their comfortable little houses and... Could it be a... It would be easier if... Locked. Now that strikes... Nope. A security office by the looks of it. We can all rest in our beds, safe in the knowledge that this sad collection of cut-out cardboard... I'm not going in there. Ah, a sort of low-technology security... I don't think I should... Just what we needed. Dibbler in...
There you are, friend. There you are. Now remember, a jingle, a set of novelties. I might be able to do it for you with less, but even... Remember, for a jingle, you'll need to... You've got to get a song and a singer. Well, as far as... But...
Yes, I think I get the... About these...
Yes, novelties. Something new. But most importantly...
See ya! Yet another cardboard... Hang on. It's the set for my... I better not go... A want or to put a sticker with a number 10 on it. A million household uses. I doubt that sticking that on myself would make me a perfect... I doubt... There we go. We now... Plans on how to make a model pyramid. Useful stuff if you ever need to start a business sharpening razor blades. I'm not touching. Good idea, but... Plan. Useful stuff.
Popping hummus.
Witness the all-powerful mystic-type skill. Watch now as Yuri Jella manipulates...
All right.
We have their fabulous pyramid. We have the mystic men sitting in deserts. And we have cut... You want more?
Now that sounds... Where my...
Oh!
When they call your people...
How dare you... what's it called? Mine's gone blank. There is a prospector. He goes everywhere. You ask him if he's ever seen a...
For a...
Popping hummus.
A second. I've something...
No Strain! Strain!
Popping hummus.
Oh, my nose. Now look what you've made me do. Oh.
Popping hummus.
A scale mod perfect for keeping scale model mummies fresh.
Popping hummus.
Now why are those... I wish... Now that's a wonderful steak. Tall... These people certainly know how to give bondage a sense of class. Let's just leave him alone. A hole, begging for a steak, I would say. Yes, I think it's still a wall, but we're still waiting for the last few votes.
Popping hummus. 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 Popping hummus.
With a might pearly. About this picture, do you know how to find any elves?
No, why don't you ask?
Now, I'm going to ask you that question again, and this time, I'd like...
There's no need to. Why don't you go and find a witch or something? They know about elves.
About this...
Why do...
Now, I'm going to ask you that question...
There's no need to. Why? They know.
A better video card would do me more good. Ooh! I don't need break. I don't think he's in the mood for idle conversation. Death. Fearsome spectre at the end. Oh, it's nice to know. I'll give it a go, but I think that local surgical appliance technology might... Oh, you handsome... Nope. Can't reach it. How do I get into that trailer?
What? You mean you want to go?
Well, of course that's what I mean.
Now what do you want to go?
Because the wall has a solid... the key, right?
Well, I could only really give the key to someone who could...
That's it. No quest, no items, no just...
Why? I had my heart set on that.
All right, well, now look. Are you aware that... Just say yes.
Yes.
Right. Well, that means that somewhere in the universe, there's an alternative world. So since you've already given it to me, there's no harm in... I mean, I've already used it.
Oh, right. Here you go.
There. Let's see them make a game puzzle. It was a cutout all the time. I could have just walked around. Don't say a word, just... Like they say, diamonds are forever, but oranges are for... Somehow, I think that the plot calls for me to add to her collection, not detract from it. The Milkmaid. From rags to riches to skimpy lingerie.
What do you...
I was just wondering whether that is if you might consider being part...
Oh, sure, but you'll have to find me. Yeah, I lost my last one.
Friend, for your ring. A little... Right.
I'm getting lonelier by the minute. Hurry up.
Okay, okay. The Milkmaid. From rags to... I wouldn't want... Spy?
There, now remember, I'll...
Look.
Angus, no!
On second thoughts, never mind.
What are you standing there for? Go!
I have no desire to go near them. Vulture. Yeah, I know, but I'll give it back to him. Vultures.
Grubs, witchetty grubs. You can just smell. Come on, the cost
No, look, I don't want to eat any.
could be the mistake of your life.
Ugh,
You'd be really grateful for a feed of these.
a good advert for buying them. Are you sure you live here?
Sure as a platypus. Now, can I eat picnic hampers, hats with corks? How's it? I've got a...
No.
Useful. See? Here, best thing for that?
Like magic?
Come on, mate.
Go away. Take a good look. You'll probably be weaving these in remedial therapy before you... I'd better ask Dibula first. Ache, and I've got just enough time to stock up on a few billabongs and get my jumbucks restrung. If I want them. This picnic hamper, it's not filled with...
Nah, mate. It's a bargain. I'll give you the handle for free, but I'm cutting me own...
If you locals are so smart, how come there are no...
There were. Come on, man. I'm cutting me.
Stop saying...
Ah, sorry. Yes, we only talk like that when there's foreigners. The tourist board insists that we maintain the... In real life, none of us would dream of drinking or swearing or making offensive remarks about women. Now then, where was... G'day, dinkum chump!
Yes, now can't be colloquial over there, will you? Stand the flaming crap. Oh, now you've got me doing it. Ah, Sam, serve, Sam, serve, he... And a strange, indescribable smell. Just the place where the dead can enjoy odd. There's something strangely hypnotic about it. Must be fun dipping in and out of the surf, dodging the broken bottle. Sounds like jolly good fun. Are we...
Yeah.
Ah, I'm like that myself when I've got sand in my bed. Oh, the anthill. Such complexity, such a whole little society blossoming in... Now let's go and find a magnifying glass. Good idea. Hey! That's perfect for keeping... I can't put that in the pot. Oh, dear. Such a whole... Now let's... It's a little... Actually... The suffragista, still in there. I wonder how it feels to be swallowed by an Emulato. Seems to have helped clear up her complexion, actually. Busy? Busy? Well, I suppose he works for peanuts. Well, I don't know if I want to just... Every time I stop moving for a while, these flies start buzzing everywhere. Still, good. Sometimes this zooming star... Sorry, you know... No, it's silly, really. You look to me like the sort of person I've turned to in times of trouble, you know, or even, for instance... You do? I'd have got you one long ago. It's about time our sort came... Hey! The woman is tied to a pantomime horsey suit. Yeah, it smells like someone's been... Well, it... Say.
Oh, I would surely think so. And I must point out that failure is not the fault of the man, but will in fact ensure that you...
But can...
Well, it's not...
Say.
But... Well, no, it's not... Oh, we've run out of ants. And Hex only works if there's enough.
So?
It's him, Kevin. He's got the rest of the anthill striking for No, he's got grasshoppers and crickets protecting his placard gangs. It's a cricket picket.
Well, why don't you just put your...
That's why I need...
So, in effect, you're saying that what you'd really like me to...
Oh...
I'll consider it. Right after I have my severed limbs stuffed into a foam accelerator. You know, as I stand and gaze at this sort of sight...
Hey, it's probably...
So tell me...
Well, now that you mention it, that's not to say that with the right ants it could...
I can't get Hex to work without collecting a number of ants. I can't get the ants, apparently, without travelling to far off, leading to a lovely series of... But it's not much of a life for an enterprising chap like me. I'm working on it.
is the thing I've been thinking of. Love is what is on my mind
Granny
right
Weatherwax.
now. And
Excuse
also
me.
romance is on my mind as
I
well.
said excuse- shut up.
Bebop,
Tell him to shut. Otherwise he's gonna be swimming around.
I'm trying.
What?
Never mind.
Oh,
Why don't you leave this poor Sue?
Never. I am a cuss. And this one, well, at least until my next challenge.
Right. Still, it seems a shame to see.
Why?
Well, a man like you shouldn't be content with second best. For instance, I met a few women just recently. Would you believe? Clearly, I'm dealing with inferior, which are hard. Tell me,
Oh yes, you've come to the elves? I wouldn't trust. And the elf queen is the worst. She can hold a man captive without uttering.
I see the evil spell.
Can't say anyone's ever looked high enough to notice. You can find the entrance to their world in a stone circle near Langres. But they spot anything that ain't unnatural. Or an ogre without at least 3 heads, and they'll have you sucking on your toes and singing tra-la-la-lolly quicker than They'll do that.
Thank heaven that's...
Thank you, young man. Now,
What are you doing?
practice.
I didn't think...
Oh no, you have to work at it. And you have to practice if you're gonna do it. There's your technique, your projection. Very important.
Endurance? But it lasts forever. That's the point.
What? I only ever have the energy to do it for 2 or 3 hours.
Mind project.
Yeah. Very important which... Why? What did you...
Tell me.
You can... Or... And then they'll...
Tell me.
She can... They'll do...
Maybe there is... Fortune. Oh boy, if we hang around long enough, maybe there'll be a lovely parade.
And don't...
You set foot in here again, and you'll be taking your...
We are fey creatures of the twilight, pal.
The difference is, we take all your teeth and put your... Hey, by the way, isn't it time? It's been gone a long time.
Oh, they always find their...
Well, we're on the right track. Now we're... A swim doesn't seem like such a good idea. I could get crushed. Why do I suddenly feel like I'm in a... Now I won't... No! No point... No points... No point... No point stick... No point... No... No point... No point... Surf's up! I don't think I'll have to make a copy. Primitive paintings of sheep, preserved. They are, of course, doing just exactly what sheep were all. Basically, sheep. Primitive. They are basic. If I... Next you'll be having me talk to Invisible White Rabbit. Angus? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not quite sure I have the mental equipment to handle this sort. What? Give my hard-earned belong? A desert prophet? He's mad. What? Give my hard-earned...
Popping hummus.
Jokes for women. Women want the joke.
Stone him! Yes, yes, yes! On the head! Ooh! Get him! Get him!
Oh dear, that deja vu headache is coming on again. Oh, well, it's what the punters want. Still, at least they know what's supposed to happen.
I say, shall we call this one the dead parroting sketch?
Watch it!
I've no...
popping hummus.
Anyway, here, try some cat. I bought it over from Jelly Baby, specially.
Oh, thank. Oh, oh my tooth. Oh no, my tooth. Oh, my tooth. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts me. Oh, my mummy.
Okay, I'll see what I can do to pull it out for you.
Oh. 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 Oh.
I can't just pull his tooth out.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, let me try something. This should.
Oh.
I finished. One die. Now get out there and star in my clicky, or I'll take away all your makeup and ban you from ever visiting a head.
You heartless beast! Gee, anyone would think you've been round the...
There you are. Now remember, a jingle, a set. I might be able to do it for you. Well,
Yes, I think I get. I found this our babe.
can she?
Of course she's a thespian.
Yeah, well, that won't matter. That's very trendy these days.
Don't feel. Just. I. Here we go.
Novelties? I've never seen the likes of this.
Exactly. That's why they're not.
I hate it when logic turns against me.
Look, can you go and get philosophical on some? Some of us have got a game to play. Let's just. Please, let's. Please. About this. Do you know how to find an ear?
No idea. Why don't you ask?
Now I'm going to ask you that question again, and this time.
There's no need to be. Why don't you go and find a witch, or they know about elves?
Blasted little blighters. Looks like I'll have to. asks... Right. So the answer in...
Yes, that is correct. Oh, look. There.
Yeah, anyway, so we are now ready to get going. I mean, I can ask...
Yep.
What do you call this machine again?
Hex. A 3-letter name. And it's not because it's, you know, useless. No matter what you might...
Hex. How lovely. See any...
No.
All right, let's just get on with it. Right, Hex, I want you to tell me the answer to the question, why? Well, yeah, how...
According to my estimate, we should have your answer.
A jiffy?
Ah, that is the abbreviation of the Clatchian word GiocoD'Epoca, meaning eon or age of the world. Probably about 2 million years. Would you like a cup of something while you wait?
Hemlock?
Oh, I don't know if we have it. Look, there's no point in... I mean, it's not as if you...
Oh yeah? Well, I'm a wizard. A bony... I can do anything I like. I'll accelerate time anywhere I want. I'm going to accelerate time for those little 6-legged idiots in there. Let them develop a civilization, new philosophies and entire galaxies. And then I'm going to jump up and down on the lot of them. Hey, I'm really getting the hang of this science bit. I haven't time. Right, Hex,
Now that...
Shut up and tell me...
Ah, now let me...
Well?
It says, because... Well, it... Blip, 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 out of cheese error. Blip, 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 cannot... Blip, 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 please...
Oh, blip. Feels like...
Angus, don't put those in there! Oh, they are... Well, in which case, bring the popcorn and...
Hello? Look, am I...
No, lad, we're just settling down to a nice evening by the fire.
I brought the answer, you know, to why.
Well done.
It's probably not what you expect.
Out with it!
It's a bit short.
Speak.
Well, all right. It's not really very conclusive. It just says, because. Then it says, blip, 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 out of cheese error. Blip, 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 cannot find drive Z. Blip, 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 unrecoverable application error. Blip, 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 please reboot universe. Blip, 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 year of the sloth. Blip, blip, blip.
Angus! Angus, stop doing that right now.
Normally, I'd hang around long enough to check the goods, but in this case, a frenzied departure. Let's just... Nothing will go with this jingle, except, of course, an equally horrible click. Oh, no. Oh.
Now remember, a jingle, I might be able to... Remember, you gotta...
Let's just leave him. Oh, here it is, one prime...
Oh, I don't know. Can you get me another...
What? I found the
Are they good? Do they have these sleek...
Good gods, no.
Oh, well, sign them on.
Okay, I think we have the jingle, the band.
Haven't you forgot?
No.
What about the lead actor? He's still in makeup. I'm afraid we'll need him before we can start...
Okay, it's not... About this picture you need. Do you know how to find any else?
No, I do.
Now I'm gonna... And this...
There's no... Why do they know?
Fascinating. If I played with it... If I played... There we are. Good idea. I wish... Don't know why I have to be the rear end.
All hail me.
What?
Come on, all hail. It's been 10 minutes since anyone said how fearsomely
Oh, well, you're dangerously attractive.
Yes?
You're wonderful. You can torture small animals. You can do amazing.
Well, what about... Why haven't you said it? Guards, off with his head.
Wait, I meant to...
But what?
That's it.
Slightly crawly. But you can keep all your bits if you stand over there and croak like a...
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Absolute power. Keep it... You've still got
Ribbit.
plenty of little bits that could be chopped off, you know.
Ribbit, sorry. Ribbit. Shh. Ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit.
Smile.
Ribbit. 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 Ribbit.
I've got a better idea. I'll go out there and play the
Ribbit.
game, and you come in here and risk life...
Ribbit.
My money. Well, and var. Oh, all right. Are you satisfied? My money. Basically.
Right, stand back.
Smoking!
There's got to be a... Left. That's it. The jingle, the band. Not to mention that the lead actor's out of makeup.
Right then. So it's lights.
What do you mean act?
Oh, well, come on. We got some film.
I'm ready for my close-up now, Mr. Dibbler.
All right. Lights. Camera. Achtung. Action. Actinium. Oh, get on with it. Cue death.
Now is the winter of our discontent, made all the more drizzly by the lack of death. Ooh, to be or not to be? That is the question. Whether to be extremely cool, reach the heights of fashion, and snuff it, or to keep drawing breath and lose all fashion sense forevermore.
So, what do you think?
I'm trying not to.
Ready? Cue piano.
Piano,
Roll 'em.
makeup, now is the winter of our discontent, made all the more drizzly by the lack of whether or to keep drawing breath.
Ready for the porcelain scene?
Look, can we
Roll 'em.
make up? Now is the made all the more drizzly. Oh, to be or whether to be extremely cold or to keep drawing breath.
Okay. The and roll 'em.
No. Make up.
Now, Mr. Dibbler, now!
What? What's he talking about?
Nothing, love, nothing.
Help! I want to see my agent.
All right, now, death, and cue.
Here, wait a minute. What?
Read your script, love. Here, Julian, explain how this next bit goes.
It goes whoosh! Blam! Stuff flying everywhere!
Did you not tell our boy that there were special scenes involved?
I'm not doing it.
Oh, all right. I'll go and find a stunt double. Honestly, you get some people in front of a camera and they think they're the Queen of the May. A skeleton stunt double indeed. I finished with him for... He'd only end up eating... Hello there!
Ha! That's just the sort of attitude I've come to expect from you.
What? I never said a word.
Words? Yeah, right. That's dead common, dead boring. You've used them.
I'm not prejudiced. I'm dead set against it.
If there's ever going to be...
Oh, a bit low.
Don't you try to dictate our level of activity. Lively. Dead right. That's what we want. So if you're not dead, then drop dead. This club's for the children of the night, so if you want to live it up, right, you go else. Oh, so you are? All right.
Rincewind.
Brother Rince thing. In your pop, the meeting. Greetings, brothers.
And sisters.
Oh, sorry. And sisters. Allow me to introduce
Rince.
Rince Wipe. That's just what happens to the best of us. What? What? Any road. Brethren, and a one, and a two. And more pork, and more pork, and then that stirs the blood. Let not some wicked foreigner thy... My friends, we don't... I see a land where, albeit most of them propped up or sewn back together, but still, beside the lip, a place where ghosts can throw off their chains and where a man can throw up his head in pride, raise his right hand if he can remember where he put, and say, yes, I'm as dead as hell, and I'm not.
Excuse. Shh. A male banshee? Oh, well, it takes... I wish it didn't, but there you are. Red Shoe, a zombie with a... I'd shake hands with him, but I might end up with more fingers than I started. A black sheep. But I get it. He's died in the war. This is a pup. Go on, let the grown out. It's therapy. Oh, hello. Apart from being a... Well, I can see you. Actually, I'd get that scene to you if I... So, huh? What's the matter? Taking it on... I was just wondering whether a career in the clickies might be... The local Actors League won't let you in until you have proof that your family's from overseas. I'll tell you what, I'll get some evidence that proves that your ancestors came... I was just wondering... Why... Well, I just don't see that there's much call for undead sheep in the career world. I mean, I know you'd like to expand your boundaries, but I'm just... Tell you what, though. Oh, no, you can't. Scar black? Nope. That won't help prove that his ancestors come from abroad. That... some evidence that your ancestors came from the land. Now you can be a stunt sheep. No, no, don't thank you.
Cue death!
Now is the winter of our discontent, made all whether to be extremely cool, reach the heights of fashion, or to keep drawing breath and lose.
Fine, everyone! Cut and paint!
Ah, this is more of a lark. Watching someone else work for a change.
That was beautiful, baby. Just beautiful.
Wait a minute. Feathers? It was just feathers?
What? Didn't you read? It's Julian.
Oh, showbiz. Fame and fortune. Ah.
Well, welcome to our audience and welcome to Death. Death. How do you feel about your up-and-coming premiere?
I don't feel.
What he means is that he's confident that the product will... that we've got something really...
What?
Look, just try to appear less skeletal.
Yes, well, perhaps you might explain to us just why you feel death is...
Well, Trish, we've always known that the height of style is pure, elegant restraint.
Fabulous. Well, that... This is Trish Looks Good inviting one and all to... Excuse me, do they have those chocolate-coated ice creams here? The one with the little bits of nut...
They only had...
Insect larvae!
Some new invention imported... When's this...
Yeah, some of us have to get back to bed.
That's death. Say farewell to all your bills. Rip up all your wills. And pop your final pill.
Rubbish!
I say, this is appalling.
Ugh! I haven't seen anything this awful since I saw the Dean in the showers.
And it's the best way to lose weight, mate. That's death. Say farewell to all your bills. Rip up all your wills. And pop your final pills. Amen. That...
Well, that didn't cut the mustard.
No, I thought it was all...
Well, in its awfulness, it had a certain beauty. I mean, sure. We all look at it and say, well, can we really judge an art piece as being awful simply because it... Actually, I felt that in many aspects... Well, a
Good idea, but I need something to splice. Well, obviously. A what's name? A pro... Good idea. There's got to be a better... serves. I'll need to re... Nothing. Forest, the tender story of a troll. Forget about... A calendar. I'd take a closer look, but since it's one of Dibbler's, I don't think I want to see it. I have no need. What I need is more critical acclaim. Well, this looks like it. Oh, I need something to splice. Now, what if I splice in a few sort of... That should make them sit up and take notice.
That's death. Say farewell to all your bills. Rip up all your wills. And pop your final pills. Amen. That's
Oh my, I do say how marvellous.
Beautiful, simply beautiful.
the best way
I wish my smell could have seen that.
Oh. Now, that's what... He'll go far, he will.
Oh, shut up. It seemed like a good idea. How was I to know the spectre of death was going to become a Popeye? Now he says he doesn't want his old day job back. Now he's a style setter. Now millions of girls are cramming with lots of black lace, wearing black and being pale and very, very interesting. God, I hate wearing this dress. What do you mean it's all... Well, of course I saw the game's opening credits. Well, no, I don't think that's a good idea at all. No, it's just not... You mean I have to...
Act 3. The Grim Rincewind.